Hello everyone. In this video, we will try to understand the division of economy into the three major economic sectors. One is known as the primary sector, second one is known as the secondary sector, and third one is known as the tertiary sector, or you can say the service sector. So, in order to calculate the income of any nation, this sector division of economy is important. So, what is the primary sector? Primary sector contain all those economic sectors which are converting some natural resource into some commodity. For example, it include agriculture, because in agriculture sector what we do is that we just use some natural resources to convert some commodity, like your grains. These are the commodity by the use of some natural resources. So we are converting natural resources into some useful commodity. So that is the primary sector. Other sector related to the agriculture are like fishery, mining, and quarrying. They will also come under the primary sector, because these sectors are also providing you some commodity by the use of some natural resources. You can think other sectors which are converting some natural resources into the commodity, that will come under the primary sector. In secondary sector, what secondary sector do is that secondary sector converts some commodity into some other commodity. Commodity means like all those things which you are looking at, like your pen, this mouse, tab, all of them will come under the commodity. In the secondary sector, what this economic sector do, that all those sectors which are converting some commodity into other commodity will come under the secondary sector. For example, we just classify them broadly into the three part. One is the manufacturing type of economic sector, and second one is the construction type, and the third one is the public utilities. So in the manufacturing unit means those firms which are manufacturing some goods by the use of some commodity. They are using some commodity as the raw material, and they are manufacturing some other commodity. So in the manufacturing there are two types. One is the registered, and second one is the unregistered. So all those firms which are registered under the Factories Act 1948 are known as the registered manufacturing sector, and all those which are not registered under the Factories Act 1948 known as the unregistered. So those firms which are hiring more than 10 workers legally must have to be registered into the Factories Act 1948. If they are registering, they will come under the registered. If they are not registering themselves into the Factories Act 1948, they will come under the unregistered economic sector. And the second type is the constructions. All those economic sectors which are doing some construction work, like making some road, making railway, bridge, they will come under the second type of the secondary sector. And the third one is the public utilities. Public utilities like electricity, gas, water, they will come under the third type. And these all the three types, manufacturing, construction, and the public utilities, will come under the secondary sector, because they are using some commodity and they are converting some other commodity. And the third sector is the tertiary sector, or you can say the service sector. Their major role is to provide services like you can think services like banking services, like communication services, like transportation services, information technology. These are the services. So these economic sectors come under tertiary sector or the service sector. In our GDP calculation, this sector provide the major role. Around 55 to 60% come to the width from the tertiary sector or service sector itself. This sector's work is only one, that is to the provide the services to the other. So we divide, as we had seen, economic into the three major sector that will be useful for calculation of national income for any nation. So first sector is the primary sector, and primary sector contain all those economic sectors which are converting some natural resources into some commodity, and the secondary sector contain all those all those economic sectors which are converting some commodity into some other commodity. And in the tertiary sector, we just do what, we just providing services to others, type of services which you can assume here. So I hope you are getting what are the primary sector, what are the secondary sector, and what are the tertiary sector contain. So thank you for watching.